Hello everyone, welcome back to Outlast. Okay, I looked up a walkthrough and found out where the key is. It is back down here on the ground floor in the laundry chute. That's what this is. It's the laundry chute. Okay, now let's go. There's someone moving about down there. I think. Yeah. Which way did I come from? Oh my god, the sound design in this game is so good. Seriously, where did I come from? I don't even remember this place. Where is this? No, this is not the right way. Whoa, did I not read this? Walrider mythology. No. Brief introduction to Walrider mythology for MRD support staff. The Murkoff Corporation. Note. This is for support/notational purposes only. Engage in no direct contact with patients during or after therapy. The Walrider, also known as an Alp, Mara, or Scrat? Something like that, is a demonic creature of German origin that torments sleepers. They crouch on a sleeper's chest and crush the breath from him. The sleeper wakes, terrified, paralyzed, and asphyxiating. The name Mara gives us the word nightmare. Sexual assaults by the demon are rare, but it has been known to drink milk from the breasts of sleeping women and blood from the nipples of sleeping men. Ugh. They crouch on a sleeper's chest and crush the breath from him. Wakes terrified, paralyzed, and asphyxiating. Isn't that, God, what is it called? That sounds like, that sounds like the name of a certain sleep disorder where you wake up like that. You wake up paralyzed. I can't remember the name of it. Where you're still kind of asleep, like your body is asleep, but your mind isn't. And it's commonly... like, the feeling is commonly thought to be like that. Like, something's crushing the breath from you and you're paralyzed and... I can't remember the name of it. Alright, well, this is the wrong way, so I'm going to go back. This way? Nope. Okay, I think it's back here. Yeah, probably towards you. Hey, dude, what's up? Yep, I'm going the right way. Definitely going the right way. And you can't catch me. Haha. Loser. Okay, here we go. The revelation is at hand. Well, this is a safety hazard. I'm totally gonna sue these people. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try that again. Can I actually make that? Yes, I can. Okay. Follow the blood. Thank you. You know, game, I wouldn't have known to follow the blood, you know? I mean, it's not like anything in the environment told me to follow the blood. God, if I could disable quest markers, I might just do that, but I don't think I can. Tutorials, crosshair, nah. Well, I can walk along there and jump to there. But what's this way? It just occurred to me that jumping onto wood that has been partially burned probably doesn't make for a very stable platform. It might break, and if it does break, I'm gonna fall right down there next to that person. Oh well, nothing to do but try. Whew, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, it didn't happen there, but it happened here, and that's a wall rider. I wonder if everyone is afraid to sleep. Afraid to sleep because... demonic creature of German origin that torments sleepers. It can only torment you if you're asleep. Wait, does that imply that I'm asleep if it's tormenting me? Maybe I'm a patient, and this is all taking place in my mind. If they have some sort of a lame ending like that, where it is all taking place in your mind or something like that, I'm going to be even more disappointed in this game than I have already been. And I've been pretty disappointed in everything other than the technical prowess of this game. Technically speaking, it's brilliant. Excerpt from the diary of Shirley Pierce, Mount Massive Mental Hospital patient, 1952 to 1964. How can I not remember where the cuts are coming from? They hurt so deeply, even days later. Dr. Newhouse tells me that it's my fault. I'm subconsciously resisting the hypnotherapy. But I want so much to get better. I don't know how I could be doing this to myself. And Dr. Newhouse says it's another condition of my bedroom-inspired hysteria. Poor Bruce. I make him suffer so. I've tried, subtly, to ask Mrs. Jackson if she'd had similar issues with her husband, but she's loath to talk about it. Her husband, too, has found comfort in a younger woman. I know the doctors only mean well, and with the help of the government men who've joined the staff, I'm in the very best hands possible. I should just take my pills and sleep, and hope for more pleasant dreams tonight. Poor Shirley Pierce. Excuse me. Man, they're sure giving me a lot of batteries. More than I need. Another one. Whoa. Oh. Shit. The good thing is it's pitch black. It's those two again. I'm gonna hide right here. Hey, dude. Okay. It's the two naked dudes that wanted to pound me. Okay, that didn't sound right. You know what I mean. I think they both left this area. So unless they start breaking down the door, I should be okay. For now, anyway. Holy crap. This place has had some serious fire damage. Where do I go from here? Can I make that jump? I don't think so. Then again, do I have any choice? I also don't think so. Alright, here we go. Oh god, am I gonna be without my camera? Oh, yeah? Shit. 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 You need your camcorder to navigate the darkness. Yes, I do. Okay, someone just opened that door and was coming in. Who the hell was that, and where did they go? I feel very naked without that camera. Oh god, I can't see shit. I've got to go down for it. I can see it! I can see its screen! How do I get down, though? Go through the conveniently open door, I guess? Thank you, whoever opened it? Ah, light. Sweet, sweet light. Looks like I'm in the showers. Or the bathroom? No, I think these are shower stalls. I don't know. Who cares? Yeah, that's definitely a shower stall. Or a very, very bizarrely designed bathroom. One which doesn't have a toilet. And of course, I need to go towards the person who looks like they're trying to kill me. Am I gonna have to shake the mouse? Of course I am. How inventive. That's cool. I think I need to go this way. Yep. Is that my camera? No, that's a bottle of water or something. Hey, guys. Hi. Bye. What is that? Is that the... I can't see anything. Is that the camera? Or is that some sort of a night... like a lantern? Okay, something bad's gonna happen, because I literally can't see anything. Something horrible's gonna happen, right? Right? Like, I'm gonna look through this camera, and there's going to be, like... God, what's gonna happen? Find a way to the 3rd floor. Oh, yep. Of course, and the camera is partially broken. Okay, time to go. Yeah, fuck you. Oh god, now this thing's starting to malfunction. Okay, gotta get up. Nope, locked, locked. Very, very locked. Ah. There we go. I have to say, that distortion on the camera, the break and all the weird distorted effects, like it malfunctioning, that is freaking brilliant. I love it. I love it so much. I honestly, I love having my view obstructed in a horror game. It makes it even more disturbing. How do I get out of... Oh, can I push that? Is the only thing stopping me from getting out of here this empty little cart? Are you kidding me? Okay. Whatever. Oh, this is where I came in. Still, though, looks like the only thing blocking the door is a little freaking cart. That probably weighs like 5 pounds. Just kick it with your toe. Blow on it. Alright, where am I going? Here? Back up? Okay. Find Father Martin in the administration block. Oh, I thought I saw something. There's a hair on my glasses. Get off there. Problem solved. How's that for disorienting? Jumping and zooming in at the same time. Or maybe zooming in and then jumping? Ooh, this is gonna be challenging. Oh god. This place is falling apart. Is there anything over there? I don't think I can jump there. No. I did... Well, wow, okay, I meant to jump there. Instead I fell, but I'm fine. Wait, how do I get through here? Just like... No? It looks like I could just jump over that. No, I guess I just go this way. Hey, dude.
Only one way out. Only one way.
And I'm assuming this is the way? You're not gonna, like, lock this behind me, are you?
How do you know you're not patient?
Of course! Of course he did! How do you know you're not a patient? I don't. I truly don't. Maybe this is all just a dream. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, God. That's the big guy. Find him in the administration block. Which is not listed. Library, lobby, recreate... Oh, shit. And I just went down a dead end. Hey, buddy! Shit. Go, 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 go! Oh. Wow. That was close. He's breaking down a door. Well, that looks wonderful. You know, it seems like I'm getting that super blur again that I got near the beginning of the game. Like as soon as I entered the courtyard. I really am suspicious that I might be a patient or something like that. Ugh. Wait a minute, is this back? This is back at the beginning. Yeah. Okay, is that where I want to go? What's this way? Ooh. From K. Vigalondo, Murkoff Corp, to someone else in Murkoff Corp. Subject, patient William Hope. Hey, Cindy. Another interesting conversation with Billy this morning. He says he's been talking to Dr. Warnick again for his therapy in the White Place. I'm disturbed by the fact that his delusions have only gotten worse with medication, which isn't in the literature for benzodiaz, whatever the hell it is. In any case, his dead doctor friend is filling his head with more German folklore. Apparently, the only thing that can kill the Wall Rider are vampiric butterflies vomited from a demon called Horcrux. I don't know how to pronounce that. The butterflies suck the breath from people's lips and drink blood from their nipples. They can also take the form of emaciated upright pigs or sick dogs. So Billy's got that going for him. You'd mentioned Billy talking about his mother's tattoos before. Are any of them by chance tattoos of butterflies? Next time I get outside of the Murkoff firewall, I'm going to look online and see if there's any actual basis in German folklore, or if Billy's making this garbage up from whole cloth. Would love to compare notes sometime. Wouldn't mind doing it over a glass of wine. Gets lonely up here on 2. Kurt. Okay. Yeah, I've already been in here, haven't I? Pretty sure I've been here? This actually doesn't look familiar. Translated from German. Berlin, September 6th, 1938. Damn. I'm not going to be able to pronounce these names, right? I don't know. Whatever. I have pressing news concerning the ongoing work of Dr. Rudolf Wernicke in his development of the morphogenic engine, expanding on theories developed by his brief but unfortunate relationship with A. Turing. If I had not witnessed it myself, I would not believe it had happened. But beyond even the promise in cellular regeneration and guided cancerogeneration? I believe Wernicke's method has breached the spiritual realm. Something crossed from the other side. I personally witnessed the appearance of an apparition, briefly, but undeniably so. Please forward my note, an invitation to witness further experiments to Dietrich Eckhart or something? I do not doubt that the Führer himself may need to be made aware of our discoveries. It is my opinion that Dr. Wernicke's successes represent an enormous opportunity for our cause and the German people, and are obviously sufficient reasons to keep him out of any sort of culling program. Regards to your family. Yep. Yep. That's about all I can say. Yep. The history of this place dates back to long ago. Oh shit.
I'm supposed to tell you. The key to the House of God is in the theater, behind the light. In the theater, behind the light. You have to see the movie, so that's where he left the card.
Behind the light, in the theater, behind the light. In the theater, behind the light. You have to see the movie, something like that.
Yes, coming! I'm coming!
Okay, once again, it's very strange that this person wants me to see something, and yet for some reason locked all of the doors behind me. In the theater, in the light. Recreation hall, up. Wait, recreation hall, up. Isn't that locked off? Retrieve the key from the recreation hall. That says up. How do I go up? Oh, calming piano music. Which, in this context, is not very calming. Hold on, what's over here first? Recreation hall. Which doesn't open, so I need to go this way. Aha! You thought you could get away from me, didn't you? Anything back here? Nope. Before I go up, what's over here? There we go. Nice landing. Exit. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, that's actually someone playing it. Did it just shake his head? Did it just shake its head? Okay, that is genuinely creepy. Ooh. Got some film reels here. I must be getting close. It's behind the light. We're gonna watch a movie. It's gonna be a comedy, of course.
Exit interview recorded December 27th, 1985 in Los Alamos, New Mexico. Clearance Sierra Alpha. Subject Dr. Rudolf Wernicke, 14866.
The films are real.
There was no alteration to the footage at all? No trickery?
None.
In June of 1943, you recorded 3 instances of spontaneous bleeding. Half a dozen test subjects began to develop brain tumors?
Yes. The autopsies revealed that the tumors were pure lead.
It killed them? Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United States?
I have my theories. My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we felt, what we believed. The overwhelming fear, ecstatic rage, and English words are insufficient. More than hope. A human mind in that environment is capable of extraordinary things.
You're saying the experiment needed...
The proximity to death, to overwhelming madness. Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe your test subjects achieved something supernatural?
No,
Do you think that they contacted something supernatural?
nothing is supernatural.
Then what was it? You said Project Wallrider was a gateway. A gateway to what?
Hello? A gateway to what? I guess we'll never know. Or at least not yet. Damn it. Gateway. So only people who have experienced enough horror could activate the engine. Is that what they're doing to me? Are they trying to make me experience horror so that I can activate something? Am I going to be used to activate the morphogenic engine? By exposing me to all of these horrible things? Well, whatever the hell happens, I'm pretty damn sure this game is not going to have a happy ending. I mean, really, what horror movies do have happy endings? Alright, behind the light. So I need to get up.
You have to find Wernicke. Only way.
I have to find Wernicke. Isn't Wernicke dead? Or am I going to have to find him inside of the dream world? That doesn't sound pleasant. to Dr. Brunton, Murkoff Corporation. From Dr. Brunton, Murkoff Corporation to someone else in Murkoff. Regarding flesh-eating bacteria. Wash those hands regularly. Wait, what? It's after, wrote, necrotizing facetus? Really? I fucking quit. What? Okay. Necrotizing facetus. I don't even know what the hell that word means. Anyway, yes, wash your hands. Even if there isn't necrotizing facetus, still, wash your hands. It's a good idea. It'll prevent you from getting sick and spreading it to others. Excuse me, can I... Okay, fine. Keep the door locked. That's cool. Actually, it's not cool because I kind of need in there. Now what the hell do I do? Dick. Where did you just go? Oh. Was this locked before or something? I don't know. So is that how that worked? It was scripted so that you go forwards towards the thing and then something screams in your face and locks the door and then you go back and it's scripted to have another door open behind you? That was previously closed? Is that how that just worked? Okay. Can I actually make that? Well, I guess I have no choice. Hold on. There we go, fresh batteries, let's go. Whew. And now the door's open. Okay. Time to head back. Why am I seeing a little light? Like a little bit of red and a little bit of green. What is that? Ugh. Oh, I wanted to go down. Wait, can you not drop? Oh, there we go. Control. Control drops you. Oh shit. Someone's coming. Where did I come from? Shit. I don't know how to get out of here. It's very, very dark, thankfully. Okay, which way do I go? Exit? Okay. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and close this door. Yeah, let's close that. Oh shit. Well, it looks like we're going to have a bit of a chase. Okay, I know what to do. I need to get him to follow me. Okay, come on, come here, come here. Or not? You're gonna start chasing me after I open the door, aren't you? Or not? Okay, bye. Is that him? Am I finally here? I wonder what this revelation is going to be. Hello? That's not the priest. That, ugh. The static again. A patient knelt in prayer. Maybe he bought Father Martin's line of bullshit. Maybe he hears what I hear, but more clearly. Maybe it's his way out of this place. The priest called it the Gospel of Sand. Gospel of Sand. The noise. The noise. Everyone's praying. Is this? No, that's not where I came in, but still. Ooh. Can this take me somewhere? He's not going on the ledge. No, I don't think that works. That ledge is unlegible. It's illegible. Illegible ledge. Where to go? Maybe I do go out there. Alright, let's try it. Okay, yeah. I think I just don't go this way. Yeah, I guess I go this way. Here we go. Don't mind me. It's okay. Keep praying. God hates sickness. God hates money. Chapel. What? Ooh. You know, I was just realizing. I was gonna say it looks like they're gearing up for a ritual or something like that. We will join the Wall Rider in just a moment. That's what the subtitles say. I think they have been prepping me. They've been prepping me with these horrible sights. Because I think they're going to use me to activate the morphogenic engine. Hold on, let me look at a couple of these old notes. And the priest, Father Martin, brought me here to show me something. Thinks I'm going to be a witness for whatever batshit crazy he's trying to sell me. Trying to show me something. Yeah. I think I'm going to be used. Hi. Hi.
My Job, you alone shall escape the Talva. This is your penultimate act of witness. The promise of the prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is. You will watch and record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in danger. You fix the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free. Now, my son.
Do I have to record it? Or can I just leave? Oh god. Burning to death is not a good way to go. Burning to death is an extraordinarily painful way to die. I can't believe Father Martin one-upped Jesus Christ himself in shitty ways to die, and I don't believe I'm going to miss him. A way out. If he's telling the truth, now I've got a way out, and a story to tell. He wants me to spread his gospel. I'll tell the whole fucking world. Okay. Excuse me, I appear to be locked in. Okay. Okay. Cool. God always provides a way. Alright, where's the elevator? This is a dead end. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, God. Is there a way out of here? Oh shit. A lot of doors, but I don't know where the elevator is. And I just got punched in the back of the head. Ow. Where the hell is the elevator? It's probably where he came from. I'm guessing. Let's not go in there. Let's go in here. I did not mean to come out. Oh god, look at my finger bone. Just poking out. That's disgusting. I think he just went in there. Okay, he's gonna be coming here next. I think. Okay, now's my chance. Here we go. Okay, where the hell is the elevator? That's a freaking bathroom. Anything in here? Nope. Shit. Well, this isn't going too well.
Still close. Still close.
Oh, he turned around at a very bad moment. Oh shit, I just went into the same room. I still don't know where the elevator is. Why won't you just fuck off already? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Okay, making progress. I think. Hopefully this is progress. Yes, I think it is. Okay, yes it is. Alright, time to go. Everything's gonna be fine, right? Where are we going? That looked like the ground floor, and now we're going below. We're going way below. Dear God. Find another way out. God damn it. Whoa! We're into the mountain. We're into the scientific testing part of it. Damn, this is a very different environment from everything I just saw before. Wow, okay, yeah, I think we're about to learn what happened. Hey, is this where I saw those security guards? Or whatever they were, the SWAT members, getting thrown about? On the security cam? Kind of looks like it. Oh my god. Ugh. I guess the wall rider or whatever escaped from here? From the personal records of Dr. It's not pronounced Wernicke. How did they say it? Wernicke? Yeah, Wernicke. Dr. Wernicke. Frankenstein, or The Modern Prometheus, by Mark Shelley, published anonymously in 1818, Chapter 23, excerpt. Man, I cried, how ignorant art thou in thy pride of wisdom! Cease, you know not what it is you say. I broke from the house angry and disturbed, and retired to meditate on some other mode of action. Okay. Block A. Morphogenic engine chambers. And that's symbol. What does that symbol mean? What is that symbol of? Oh my god. It's like a freezer full of medicine and vials and testing equipment. What exactly were they testing down here? Obviously something related to Wernicke and his research and weaponizing stuff and dreams and sleep and madness. Oh. Alright, what is that showing? Anything in particular out of place? I don't know, I'm not a doctor. I don't see any broken bones. I'm not sure what that thing in the center is. It's kind of weird. I don't know, maybe that's normal. Delivery exit. Oh my god. That's the outside. Right there is the outside. I want it. I want out. What's in here, though? Morphogenic engine. Looks like we got some equations here. Don't know what the hell those mean. What's that noise? I don't like that noise. You know what this is making me think of? The ambience of this place is making me think of actually quite a few things. It's making me think of Resident Evil, the first movie. You know, just like an underground research base. It's making me think of SCP Containment Breach. Or whatever that game's called. And there was something else that I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's making me think of the Penumbra series. Just something about like a underground sort of abandoned research base where everything's gone wrong. Oh shit. Oh god. Time to go. I thought this looked like a suspiciously long hallway. One meant for running down. I think it's back there. Oh god.
Little pig. No more escape.
Oh god. Thank you, Walrider? I think? This is the way you die. Ripped to pieces from the inside, watching your marrow scatter on a concrete wall. You've escaped one hell, Chris Walker. God help me, but I somehow hope you didn't find another. Wait a minute, something just occurred to me. Hold on. Which one is it? The Pride of Wisdom? No. This? Let's see. No, where was it describing the different, like, forms the Walrider takes? No. Pride of Wisdom? Nope. Nope. Where is it? Billy's Dreams? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, here's what occurred to me. The soldier guy was saying, like, something like, I'm gonna get you, you little pig, or something like that. He was calling me a pig. Look at this. The only thing that can kill the Wall Rider are vampiric butterflies vomited from a demon called... whatever that is. The butterflies suck the breath from people's lips and drink blood from their nipples. Ew. So yes, these vampiric butterflies are the only thing that can kill the Wall Rider. However, they can also take the form of emaciated upright pigs or sick dogs. He called me a pig, and this is one of the forms of the things that can kill the Wall Riders. Takes the form of emaciated upright pigs. I wonder. Wait a minute, where the hell do I go? Do I want to go back here? What's the point? Whoa.
I must try to explain.
Oh, that's another game that this reminds me of. Fear.
I am supposed to be dead. No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy. He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, the poor idiot. Do you know what this symbol represents? It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to stop him, to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Find Billy in the main laboratory. Thank you, exposition info dump person. The gun's actually broken.
We achieved something like this in 1944. Those fascists thought it was spirits, and I let them believe it. Let them kill themselves, thinking there was some kind of afterlife now empirically promised to them. Fools. Poor Alan. He would weep to see what I've built from his dreams. Billy doesn't mean harm. He's a child with a damaged mind, granted the powers of a god. It would make any of us into a monster. You must end this. We all must die here. Murkoff knew the danger, and they didn't care. In the corporation's mind, we're all just dollar amounts in a ledger. And the profits Project Wall Rider promised overshadowed whatever pitiful balance a few doctors and patients amounted to. He will spread if you don't stop him. The morphogenic engine is self-perpetuating. I pray to God you have the strength to end it here with your death. More than anything, I want rest. Billy will not let me die. You could never imagine how cruel this is. I only want to die.
Okay, so that's how they planned to make money from this. turn people into factories to produce whatever molecules they wanted. Still, I don't like the fact that he said it has to end with all of us dying. You can die, but I intend to live. Alright, where's the main laboratory? I guess probably back here. Maybe? Main laboratory. Here? Okay, I haven't been here, so it's probably here. I mean, not this exact room, but this general hallway. So much blood. Jesus. My God. It's like these people have just been popped like balloons. Just exploded. Oh, that doesn't sound good. No, that does not sound good. Hey, dude, please don't kill me. I think I just died. Yeah, I just exploded. That was unfortunate. Can I go this way at all? It says active. No, it's malfunctioning. Let's go this way. I don't suppose closing the door would do anything to stop it. Probably not. I don't think that thing has to abide by doors. I don't think I should have come this way. Hey, at least there's some batteries. Great! Oh, God. Let's try. Goodbye. Ooh. I'm safe for now. Okay. Note to all personnel from Consultant M. blah 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 Rudolph Wernicke. Do not worship the swarm, nor allow the delusions of the patients to influence your beliefs. Any sentient being based in this technology will be so far superior to us that illusions of godliness will be reasonable. We have always looked into chaos and called it God. We now are blessed with sufficient power that such belief could destroy us. Do not be tempted. Remember that you are scientists. You know, someone said this wasn't supernatural. I beg to differ. Oh my god. And this reminds me of Event Horizon. Didn't Event Horizon have like some giant sphere engine or something? Well, I mean, this isn't quite a sphere, but, you know, whatever this shape is called. Anyway. Well, Billy has to be in there somewhere. That's probably his vitals right there. Stable. Gas pressure status. Oh. Is that him? Is that one just filled with blood? Wernicke's machine. The assembler. The feed chambers. The precursor molecules. Vague memories of nanotechnology articles I've read online. Probably drunk. Probably distracted. Not nearly enough to know how to destroy it. But Billy is the center of it. Find him, kill him, end this. I have to say, that is beautiful. The look of machines processing. Just think of all the data being processed right now. You can hear the data, you can see the lights, you can feel the data. I actually seriously think that's very beautiful. Turn off the valve for the life support fluid reservoir. Did that just close? Oh, fuck, of course it closed behind me. This isn't going to be a boss fight, is it? Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Morphogenic Engine Chamber Maintenance Schedule. To avoid patient injury, the Morphogenic Engine Lifebot requires a daily inspection of all vital systems. Vital System Number 1, the enriched oxygenated perfluorocarbon, or whatever that was, from the life support fluid reservoir must be continually flushed and replaced through the course of the patient's treatment. Note that OP also supplies anesthetics, and interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Vital System 2. Electrical supply is supplemented and insured by the sublab generator. Proper fueling and maintenance of the sublab generator should be confirmed hourly. Vital System 3. In the case of catastrophic loss of Vital Systems 1 and 2, the LifePod failsafe will engage, maintaining localized minimum life support functions until technicians can arrive. Disabling failsafe will result in immediate patient termination. Okay, so I want to disable the failsafe, it sounds like. Billy. Billy. Life support fluid reservoir. Perfect. Jesus. Do not turn the valve. Stupid glare. Interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. If they didn't want it to be turned, why did they even put it there? From the personal records of Dr. Wernicke, Frankenstein, or The Modern Prometheus, by Mary Shelley, published anonymously in 1818, Chapter 4, excerpt. Learn from me, if not by my precepts, at least by my example, how dangerous is the acquirement of knowledge, and how much happier that modest man than he who aspires to become greater than his nature allows. This is from the personal records of Dr. Wernicke. Sounds like he has a huge ego. Alright, I'm going to turn the valve that has a placard above it that says, "Do not turn the valve." Nothing can go wrong, right? Yeah! Cut off the electric supply from the sublab generator. He is not happy. Which means he's probably going to come after me even harder than before. Yep. Just gotta close that door. Warning! Warning! Sublab generator. Over? Oh, here we go. Through. He's got to be still behind me. Oh god, he's getting angrier and angrier. It feels like. It's like I can hear him screaming in my head. Yeah. Come on, you. Yep, got it. We got it. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh. I'm safe for now. Safe for now. Safe for now. Please find attached the Permissions to Proceed form for patient William Hope of the Murkoff Charitable Psychiatric Program at Mount Massive Hospital in Colorado, USA. The form is standard and all relevant lines have been signed. It appears Billy is unaware of his mother's recent guided cardiac arrest. He is submitting to the experiment with the understanding, unfounded, of financial remuneration to his mother, and a charitable contribution to her church. Wernicke, having read the boy's dream reports, believes he has enormous therapeutic potential. Wow. So they're basically just lying to the patient. Alright. Billy, I don't hate you, but fuck you. Alright, failsafe time. Now he's gonna be even angrier. I don't hate Billy. But I've gotta do this. Oh. Okay, time to go. Don't know how the hell I survived that. Now, how do I turn off his failsafe? Do I go up to his pod? Oh. Yep, here we go. Boom. Billy. Fuck you, Billy. Die already. Die, die. Oh, that's not good. It looks like he went inside of me. Yeah, I'm not in good condition. It looks like he went inside of me. And Dr. Wernicke was saying that we all have to die. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't get out. I think it's inside of me. He's inside of me, or whatever. Something's inside of me. If I get out, it gets out too. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. It's inside of me. Oh. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, that was a very sudden ending. Let me get my post-game stretch. Oh, let me turn my light on, too. There we go. Frankly, that ending was just kind of lame. I mean, at the end, it was just kind of perfunctory. Like, I kind of just knew what was going to happen just by knowing horror tropes. And basically exactly what I thought would happen happened. Defeat the boss or whatever, the main enemy. Except you don't quite defeat it because it goes inside of you. And then you die. I mean, that's just like, okay, great. It's a very unsatisfying ending. But anyway, okay. Let's see. Where to start with my thoughts on this game? I'm both incredibly impressed in some ways and also very disappointed in others. Alright, well let's start, again, like I usually do, let's start with the bad so that I can end with the good. Okay. Let me talk about what I was expecting going in. Based on what I'd read and what I'd seen, I was expecting this game to rely on jump scares quite a bit, but also have a lot of really good horror. So I was expecting it to be, you know, pretty good overall. Now, let's see, what actually happened is, just purely speaking about the horror itself. Like the way the game induces fear and the way you interact with the enemies and stuff like that. It started out with some jump scares and some cheap stuff. But I thought it'd probably lead to really great things because of all the small details like the camera and its creepy night vision and all that stuff. And the fact that you can look behind your shoulder while running, and the fact that you can hide in stuff and you can vault over stuff. So I was imagining that we're probably going to get some really cool like chase sequences and some really nerve-wracking, tense situations where you're trying to hide from monsters and you're looking in the dark with your camera and your view's all distorted. I was expecting that stuff to be pretty freaking awesome. And hopefully make up for the fact that there's a lot of cheap jump scares. However, it never really happened. I mean, it had its moments, especially early on, where it was occasionally actually pretty damn scary, but later in the game, like after the first hour or two, the game just barely was scary at all. It just, all of the horror, all of those really cool elements that I thought could have led to great horror didn't. This led to boring, repetitive stuff and cheap jump scares, like the one time in the prison block where there were 3 separate jump scares of the same type, where you look in the window of the cell, of the locked cell doors, and something shows up in your face. 3 of those happened within about 5 minutes in a single cell block. They kept reusing and recycling these lame jump scares. So they had this box of tools, you know? This box of elements that I thought would lead to and definitely could have been used to create some amazing situations. They just never really used them well. So in terms of the horror, I'm actually disappointed. I wasn't expecting the horror to be great. I was expecting it to be pretty good. And early on, I thought it could be great, based on the elements that I was seeing. However, in the end, it ended up actually very bad. Worse than I thought. Just speaking about the horror. Okay, let's see, what else about the negatives? Alright, I mean, the whole game, just everything about the way the horror is scripted, and the way it's set up, it's just bad. Like I just mentioned, all the jump scares, yeah, bunch of cheap jump scares, and even the running from enemies. I mean, I will say one thing. They don't give you a weapon. That's good. I'm really glad they didn't. They restrained themselves enough to not give you a weapon. That's very good, I like that. But the interactions with running from the enemies is just not scary for some reason. It's mechanical. Something about it's just lame. Like, I saw through the enemies very early on and how they worked. I mean, I could practically see the scripts running in the background in some cases. Like, I remember one case early on where I snuck past one of the earliest enemies you see in the game, got past him, activated something. This was in the whole generator place. Activated some generator thing, some part of the generator or whatever. And then I got back out, and what do you know? The enemy's patrol path had now moved to right outside the door after I activated the thing for the generator. I mean, you could just see these scripts running in the background, right? He has a patrol path. It's outside of the pathway that leads to the generator. You get past him and get to the generator place thing. You press the button, and that triggers a script which makes his patrol path now change to something different, one that's closer to you. So that he's right outside. It's bloody freaking obvious what's happening. It's so immersion breaking, because I can just see so many of these scripts just running. I can just practically see them, like I know they're going to happen. It's just obvious. It's so obvious how the game works. It's so handholdy and just shitty in so many ways. It's so disappointing. Like, okay, let's talk about some more elements. The fact that there's an objective. It tells you what you need to do at all times. You can't turn that off. It always tells you what to do. And you can't control that in the options. It's always going to tell you what to do. And it often tells you it before you even know, before you even have any reason to believe that you need to do it. Like, you just come into a scene and suddenly, boom, here's what you need to do, even though your character and you can't possibly have known that. That's really immersion breaking. Like, just let the people figure it out for themselves. Okay, don't tell them what to do. Let people look in the environment and let them figure out what they need to do to progress. It's way too handholdy. Let's see, what else? There's more. There's a lot more. Oh yeah, more of the scripted nature. Well, there's a lot of scripted stuff, you know, things jump in your face and you have to wiggle the mouse back and forth, a little QTE sort of thing, which is just kind of lame. Oh yeah, talking more about the horror and the overly scriptedness. Some other weird choices they've made is that, let's see, how did it work? It's happened multiple times in the game. Where I'm trying to think of a concrete example. I'm not sure if I can remember. Let's see. I can't remember. It's a small detail, whatever. The game is overly scripted. Too much damn scripting. The horror is a mixture of cheap and lame and also just ineffective. Another thing that really hurts the horror is that they didn't have restraint in most ways. Just looking at the environment. Alright, I mean, the environment is covered in dead bodies, full of severed heads and piles of guts. Just disgusting bodies and guts and gore and blood everywhere. Now, having that sort of disturbing graphic imagery, occasionally, paced well, could be very creepy. However, they went so far as to have literally a room full of bodies. There's so much blood and so much gore in this game, just strewn everywhere, in such excess, that I just became totally desensitized to it. It's not scary, right? I mean, when you see the 300th severed, bloody body pile of guts or whatever, for the 300th time, it kind of loses its impact. You need restraint, you need pacing. You can't have these things happening constantly, or they're no longer even scary. There's just too much of it. A little bit of it would have been creepy. But they went far and above a little bit, and went into extreme excess. I mean, the game doesn't even seem to take itself seriously. Do you remember that note? Traeger juice? Step 1, how to make Traeger juice. Step 1, squeeze. The game isn't even taking itself seriously, so how can I be expected to take it seriously? If it doesn't even take itself seriously. I really don't get it. I mean, comedy and horror just don't mix. You can't have scary and funny at the same time. It doesn't work. Don't mix them. If you're gonna make a comedy, make a comedy. If you want something scary, don't have comedy. Except, I mean, some black humor might work, but that was beyond black humor into just dumb. Alright, God, is there more? What have I hit upon, as far as the bad stuff? I'm gonna get to the good stuff, okay? I'm gonna end on a good note, because there's a lot to talk about that's good. I'm just talking about the bad for now. Let's see, cheap jump scares and lame running from enemies, overly scripted, excess, too much blood and gore. Is there anything else? I don't know. I'm sure I'll remember more after the fact, but that's the main things. Those are the main things. Just too much. They need to cut out the stupid cheap jump scares. They need to have you do more interesting stuff than turning two valves and finding keys and these other just time-wasting grinds. I mean, I feel like the game didn't even respect my time. It just felt like it was trying to waste my time with these artificial roadblocks. Or door blocks, rather. Locked doors. You know, this guy wants me to see him kill himself. And yet he locked all of the doors leading up to him to extend the length of the game by another hour or two. It's so artificial and so ridiculous. It's just a waste of time. It's filler. And have filler in a game that's like 6-7 hours long? Why? Just... I mean, filler in any game is bad enough, but one this short? I just don't get it. So yes, add that one to the pile. Cheap jump scares, lame interaction with enemies, overly scripted. You can obviously see what's happening behind the scenes a lot of the times, and predict exactly what's going to happen. And a bunch of other stuff I've already just forgotten. Yeah, there's a lot of things I didn't like. I'm very unimpressed with it. Horror-wise. Okay, let's move on to the good. Because there's a lot to talk about that's good. I still like this game. Despite everything I just said, I still like this game, and it's because of the technical things. This game is ridiculously good-looking. In every way. Fidelity-wise, and also just graphic design. It looks great. It runs really, really well. Very well optimized. It has incredible sound design. Really, just amazing sound design. Some of the best I've ever heard. I put it right up there with like Cryostasis, which is one of my... I actually made a video specifically about the sound design of Cryostasis. I liked it that much. And I would put this right up there with that. I'm not sure how much more I can talk about sound design, because it's really something you just have to hear, and I guess it's something you probably heard throughout the entire playthrough. It sounds amazing. Just all the little details, the creak and groan and constant noise of this living asylum full of crazy people and crazy things. Always alive, always creaking. Just, you know, the squelching of your boots in the blood and crackling over glass and just everything. So good. The way you kind of hold in your breath when you lean over to look around a corner. Brilliant. Yeah, just wonderful sound design. So freaking awesome graphics, freaking awesome sound design. And it just has some of the coolest things, little details I've ever seen in a game. Let's see. Well, this isn't a little thing, this is a big thing. The big mechanic of having your camera as your main way to see the world is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. I love it so much. The fact that you can zoom in and out. The fact that it distorts your view. And the fact that the night vision is needed to see in the dark. And the fact that the night vision looks so incredibly good, unbelievably, mind-blowingly good, is amazing. It just makes me think of the found footage genre of horror movies so much, and puts me into that mood, you know, of the found footage genre. So just the fact that you're looking through a camera itself is creepy before you even see anything through it in particular. Wonderful mood setter. Wonderful addition to the game. It's nice that you're always worrying about batteries, and you're worried about light, and you're worried about seeing. It adds so much to the game. I don't think this game would be nearly as creepy if it didn't have the camera mechanic. And seriously, I love that night vision so much. They nailed that so perfectly, that night vision. The blur, the grain, the way certain things light up, like eyes. Just brilliant. I honestly didn't think... I didn't expect that to look so good. I mean, it's kind of mind-blowing that games have actually gotten to a technical point where even something that good looking can be done. Like, I didn't even expect that something that good could be made in a game that runs so well. But apparently it is possible, because there it is, and it looks amazing. Okay, so now on to the small details I was talking about. A lot of really cool little things that are just awesome. Like the fact that the clocks, as you progress through the game, actually progress in time. The clocks are later in time. Nice, small little detail. The fact that if you step in a pool of blood and you keep walking, you'll leave bloody footprints. That's great. The fact that if you try to use one of the lean keys while you're sprinting, you actually look behind that shoulder. So you can look at your pursuer. Brilliant. I'd love to see that in more games. It just makes so much sense, and it's so awesome that I don't even know how people haven't thought of that before, because it's brilliant. It's perfect. It makes so much sense. Because if you're sprinting, why would you need to lean, right? So you might as well make it do something. So why not look behind your shoulder so you can look at whatever's chasing you, which is terrifying and brilliant. The fact that when you're walking, when you're crouched and you're moving around, you can see your hand like grabbing the ground. Sort of Mirror's Edge-esque a little bit. And the fact that when you get up next to something and walk by it, your hand will come up, and if you lean over in a doorway, your hand will come up to that doorway and you'll kind of lock to it, and you can kind of peer in the door, locked to where your hand is on that door frame, which is super cool. I never actually used it that much, but it's really cool nonetheless. Also, the fact that there's kind of a parkour mechanic a little bit, where you can jump over the top of tables and stuff, which, again, is something I really didn't get to use that much, but it was still cool that it was in there. All that stuff is amazing, so from a technical perspective, and even an artistic perspective in some ways, you know, the visuals, the graphic design, and the sound design, this game is brilliant. It is incredible. It is incredible in many, many ways. It's just the horror that's so shitty, and the writing, in general, is just lame. Just limp. Just dumb. Just filled with tropes and cliches and just boring. But so much of it is so good. And all of those good elements that I just mentioned, the fact that you can see your hand against the wall and peer in, you can see it on the ground, and the brilliant looking camera, see in the dark mechanic, and you can zoom in and zoom out thing. The great sound design, the wonderful graphics, all of those things were what excited me for this game, because I was thinking, that's such a great, it's such a great tool bag, you know? It's such a great collection of elements. Now, if you can just put some interesting interactions in the game behind these elements, so you can explore these interactions with these elements, you could have something terrifying and brilliant. That's why I was so excited for it in the beginning episode. But it just fell apart. I'm really sad. I'm genuinely sad because there's so many great things in this game that were just never used properly. So many good ingredients spoiled by a, I don't know if I'm going to go with a food mechanic, so many great ingredients spoiled by a rotten base. It's like they threw all of these great ingredients into a pot of soup. But unfortunately, they started from soup that was kind of spoiled to begin with, or something. I don't know. Whatever. Let's not go any further with that metaphor. So it's really disappointing. It's such a wasted opportunity. But yes, again, a lot that's bad about it, a lot that's good. Feels like a wasted opportunity. But I'm really looking forward to see what the developers behind this game do next. Because they have the technology down. They've got it freaking locked down. They just need to step up their writing and their design. Just step up the main interactions in the game. The way you interact with it. Get rid of all this lame stuff and make something more interesting. You have all the technical prowess that you need. Wonderful artists. Incredible artists. Incredible technology behind this. Just that core needs to be better, a lot better. And I'm sure they can do this. I'm sure they can do it. I think this was the company's first game. They're a brand new company. It's Red Barrel or Red Barrels Games or something like that. I think this was their first game. So for a first game, I'm really, really impressed. And I hope they do something really cool with what they've done here. And make something better. Alright, well, I think that's it. Have I talked long enough? What was that, like 10-15 minutes? Okay, well, I hope everyone enjoyed my playthrough of Outlast.